Hi, it's Nia, and this is my September monthly setup video. So the theme for this month was flowers. This was one of my favorite themes that I have done so far over the past like 3 or so years that I have been doing my bullet journal. I really wanted to keep to the same minimalist setup like I had in August, even though it's not minimalist, it's still very involved. It's just less involved than the full page covers and designs I was doing previously. So it's flowers, and I freaking love it so much. Like I said, this is one of my favorite setups that I have ever done. This past year, I've gotten really into flowers. I was gifted flowers several times, and that was like the first time. This is the first time I've ever been gifted flowers. Um, and then I was gifted some succulents as well. They have all passed on now. I was told that succulents are very easy to care for and hard to kill, and yet somehow I did. I did it. But yeah. So to honor my past succulents, I made my task tracker succulent themed. And I messed up the header on this one, but luckily I have some washi tape, and I had a pattern that was leaves, and like it went perfect with the color scheme on this page and the whole design, and so I cover that up and I fix it at some point in this video. But I have my task tracker here, and it's all the succulents. They're super cute, and what I do is that I color in the pots is what the part that I color in. I thought about coloring in the like cactus and plant parts of it, but I didn't want to have like a bunch of the plants be the same shade of green. I wanted to be able to mix it up, so I thought doing the pots would be more fun, and then that way it could add more color as well, because I only have so many shades of green. So then for my mood tracker, I did some flowers. At first I was going to do one flower, but as I was looking through Pinterest and I saw all of these different patterns and designs, I got super inspired, and so I did these 5 different flower patterns. It was going to be all daisies because those are one of my favorite flowers, but they're still in there, the daisies. My light kept dying when I was filming this, by the way, so whenever you see the light flash out and everything gets all yellow, that's just my light dying. It was like overheating. Oops. But anyways, yes, and then I drew some more. I continued like the cover page onto the bottom of the mood tracker page as well. I thought that was a great way to keep everything all tied in. There's some succulents at the top by the headers of the health and the habit trackers, and I think this is one of my most cohesive setups that I've like done in a while. Here we have my writer's tracker. I tried something different for this month because what I had previously was just not working. So I decided to have like a goals situation where each of the pots has a word count goal on it, and if I wrote and I met one of those goals, then I would color the pot in. It was not super helpful in making me more productive or motivated to write, and it stayed blank. I did not write a single thing in the whole month of September. But yeah, here we have my self-care and cleaning trackers. The cleaning tracker has been here for a few months now, but the self-care tracker, it's because I've had that blank page that I've been playing with the past couple of months, trying to figure out what exactly I want it to be. If you look back over my previous videos, you'll notice that it changes. Oh goodness, this is when my camera slid, and I didn't notice it for a while, so it's a bit off center. It's a bit askew. It's okay though, you can still see everything. But back to what I was talking about. And I tried the self-care planner, and I didn't even know what to put in it. It ends up being just useless, and I never looked at it. I I didn't even know what I wanted it to be. It seemed like a good idea and I thought it was cute, but I don't look at self-care trackers. That's not something I've ever felt the need to track. And it also felt redundant because I was already tracking other things on my health tracker that I feel like were also in the self-care tracker. But here are the finished products. Um, just so cute. So stinking cute. Yeah, one of my favorites, hands down, one of my favorite pages. It turned out super cute. Um, yeah, just I love it. I love it so much. I think at the end of the year, I'm going to do a like recap of all of my favorite pages of my different bullet journals, even the pages where from before I started recording and doing this channel. So you'll be able to see some of my earlier pages that you can also see on my Pinterest board that's linked below if you're interested in that. And then here is my review, my August review and monthly goals page. And I've been really liking the adjustments that I made to the review and the goals pages, because before they were just kind of, I liked the idea of them and I knew that I wanted to use them for something, but it was just figuring out what exactly I wanted to be thinking about when I like focusing on when I was doing them. So thinking about that a lot. Now they're fantastic. I'm going to be talking more about some other things of how my review and my goals pages take aspects of some of the front yearly matter in a different video. But yes. Also, I hope the sound quality of this video is better. I finally have my mic all set up. I have all the parts. It's been a whole situation getting all of the parts and things together. I've had my mic for about a year, but I was missing this one cable, and so I couldn't use it. And I was doing all this research trying to figure out what the correct cable was the past few weeks, and I finally got it all through trial and error. It's here, it's set up. I hope everything sounds better. I will be really sad if it does not. Also, shout out to Madison for telling me to, suggesting that I make notes, like a list of notes, for when I do my voiceovers, because before I was just, oh my goodness, winging everything. I had an idea of what I wanted to talk about, but recording the voiceovers makes me feel really cringy on the inside. Not recording them, but having to listen back to them. So I just never thought about them beforehand. I didn't want to focus too much on them. I would just edit the video, record the voiceover, not listen to it, and just export the video, and that was that. But having the notes makes it easier, and it makes, I'm still going off the cuff. I didn't completely script this, but I do have a list of notes to look at, and that was just fantastic. So thank you, Madison. But I've talked way past the video now. I might make the, never mind. But thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe or check out my Pinterest board, or just keep coming back and looking at the videos, whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching. Bye. Wow, even the music has stopped.